Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be looking at the Hasbro Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. Now, this is a discounted figure compared to the Lightning Collection. I'm not expecting a whole lot with this figure, but I figured I'd pick it up, see how it scales with the Lightning Collection figures. Pink Ranger has become increasingly harder to find at a reasonable price. So I'm hoping this will make a pretty good stand-in for that figure. In fact, the only Lightning Collection figure that I have, Power Ranger-wise, is Tommy Oliver White Ranger. So, I have the Black Ranger in a box in my garage somewhere, but the problem is, nobody seems to know what box it's in. That and my Ranger Hunter. Yes, I do have a Pink Ranger, the black and pink one from the comic line. That one doesn't come with a Kimberly Hardhead. This one doesn't either, so sorry I'm rambling. As always, we're going to look at the packaging. We're going to bust her out, look at the accessories, look at her, check the articulation, gear her up. We'll do a brief size comparison and then get her up on the shelf. So, top of the box is bare, with the exception of the cardboard hang tag. This side, Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, Power Rangers logo, virtue signaling. Front of the box, virtue signaling 4+, logo, a render of the figure. The character name, Don't Choke Hasbro. 30th anniversary, same as on the other side. The back has a slight blurb in a couple languages. We've got, once again, a render of the figure and the accessories. It looks like a cheap old plastic power coin and a white bow and a white, the dagger, I forget the name of that weapon. The one that converts into the blaster. Yeah, these look more like the original, just the white generic Power Ranger ones that came out originally in the 90s. That's what these accessories look like. There is no power effects. There is no alternate head. Down here we've got stupid script and stupid script and stupid script. Why so much stupid script? Because the bottom of the box is actually a pull tab to open it. Yeah. I pulled the pull tab just to take a glance inside. Hasn't been out yet. I see there is paper shoved up in there. So, let's do it. As if that wasn't enough already. There's more stupid script. What in the ever-loving hell? Okay, this is... Oh, wow. They used an entire sheet of paper. Now, the paper is logoed. It does have the Power Rangers emblem on it. What in the hell? Literally an entire sheet. Look at this shit. I mean, the entire... This is like a 3-foot by 18-inch flipping sheet of paper for 3 accessories. Okay, starting off, we've got the cheap gold power coin. Just says Power Rangers on the back, and it's got a sticker for the pterodactyl. Yeah, no relief, no, it's just a sticker. I'll put that with my credits from my credit collection. We've got the Blade Blaster, Sculpt is pretty. I think this is the same sculpt as what came with the Lightning collection. It's just there's absolutely zero paint. Yeah, you can make out some of the detailing. I mean, it's got a lot of detail. Just none of it is really standing out because of it's being washed out by the light. And then we've got the bow. The detailing on this is a little bit easier to see. And it does have all of the little snaps to attach the other weapons. So, yeah, you should be able to make an actual Mega Blaster or whatever it was called. Moving on to the figure. Okay, lovely pink black backblast effect. Oh my goodness. Wow. Did not even realize that. Okay. Doesn't really look like a VHS case. Like the Marvel ones, the X-Men ones, those look like VHS. I mean, I guess these things here kind of give it that whole old cardboard VHS look, but not really. So we've got another whole sheet of paper for the figure. Okay, so we have the figure. Okay, so the detail on the helmet is pretty good. Shiny black visor, silver face mask. The eyes on the pterodactyl are actually painted in and visible. Sculpt is not bad. The figure looks like it's plastic. Okay, that's interesting. So the white lines are in there nicely. No real paint issues. Gloves are neatly painted. The morpher is beautiful. Black base, silver morpher, gold coin. Yeah, all in all, appearance-wise, it's not bad. I got a little bit of a casting issue here. Looks like they cut the sprue a little too short, but now this is a rubber hangdown, and this is part of the back of that rubber hangdown. It splits on the side, so the holster doesn't just hang. It's actually attached to the skirting here in the back. Articulation-wise, head appears to be on a basic ball joint. Little bit of up and down. Little bit of tilt. Rotation. Arm hinges up to right around 90. Rotates all the way around. Single jointed elbow. Less than 90. Rotation at the elbow. No wrist articulation at all. No torso cut. No waist cut. No ab crunch, nothing. So the main body here is just one fixed piece. Oh, that does not instill a great deal of confidence. Okay, well, coming out. Really good out. I'd take that back. Although I'd hate to see what the metal figures look like where they can't hide that. Forward pretty good. Even a little bit of back. Single jointed pinless knee, rotation at that knee. No ankle articulation at all. Huh. So before we gear her up. Hello, Tommy. Nice to see you. So given the height difference between Kimberly and Tommy, seems to be pretty on point. He's just a bit taller than her. So this might actually work as a stand-in for the more expensive Lightning Collection figures. So the Blade Blaster should just plug right into here. Trying to figure out the best way to display her with her accessories. Okay. And you know what's really funny? These are less gummy than the more expensive G.I. Joe and Marvel and and Black Series figures. That's a sad statement. Now her hand is incredibly rigid. I mean, you can pry it open, it takes work. That lack of wrist articulation really gums things up. As does the lack of, well, everything. But as a basic stand-in, not bad. There are pegs on the bottom of the feet if you need to use a stand. But given the lack of ankle articulation, that's going to make finding the sweet spot a little more difficult. But looks like we've got it. We had it. And there we have her. So I'm going to be honest with you. The original Mighty Morphin Lightning Collection has gotten expensive. They've remastered those figures. They're coming out with new and improved sculpting and paint and all that stuff. And those are, I think, $40 a piece. And a little pricey for a actual just single figure, in my opinion. So if you're just looking for something to stand in, I think these will do all right. So what do you say we get her up on the shelf? And I've had a couple of suicidal others, so they're just kind of hanging out on a box underneath right now. There you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.